Peace. What up, guys? S.T.S here. And for here, I mean, this is on my camcorder. And it's been a while since I've used this because I don't have a laptop or anything. I have a Windows XP computer, yes, it's 2015. And that's all I have. I'm sorry. Poor as hell, but my mother gave me one of her old Visionary XPs. But I can't upload with shit. But I got the camcorder here now, and I go to the library, and it uploads it like that. So this is S.T.S Stories number 2, episode number 2. Episode 1 is on YouTube. The description, probably I'll put it down below in the caption. Which episode 1, if you want to see, is talking about me going down to Georgia as a young kid and then meeting one of the most beautiful, sexiest girls alive. Clarissa, you would see, it's on there. Awesome story. It came out with a lot of relief. That I've actually talked to Clarissa about it, which was awesome. So if you guys want to check that out, 25 minutes over your time. This is supposed to be, I mean, this is going to be, I don't know, episode 3, episode 2, because I have episode 2 done, but the iPhone keeps fucking up for some reason. But this is, this can be any number, no matter, 3 or 2. But this is what we're going to talk about Indiana Beach. The last time I went to Indiana Beach here with my wife, and that was the last time I went. We went to Indiana Beach 2 years ago, or no, last year actually, I believe. Yeah, last year. And we wanted to go to a theme park. We couldn't go to much, and we wanted to go to Cedar Point or anything, you know, but we had no money and whatnot. And we got my mom to watch my son, and Indiana Beach. You know, it's been forever since the last time I went, which was 2002. No, not 2002. 2000. Yeah, that's way off. 2008. 2009, I think 2008 or something, or 2007, I don't remember, but it was with me, Kenny Howe, and my mom and my sister, Katie, and but we didn't go in forever, but then but we got the tickets, so we got these tickets, we got the discounted price at the bank over here, and we go over this place, and we see all the, first of all, one of the websites, the ratings. The ratings have been off the shit because the first time, or the last time we went, it was just a year in, or 2 years in, after Morgan RV Resorts bought Indiana Beach from the legendary family. I forgot the family's name, but they ran it for years, and I wish they still had someone from the family to own it, because they had more fucking heart in this fucking place than this fucking Morgan RV Resorts. My opinion. Your opinion be something else. But this place, we went. I would check that a couple days before we had the tickets already. The weekend, I kept checking out the ratings, and poor management, or just less. There's not many. Like, the wait lines were shitty. Everything's rusted, those shit, you know. But you know, people somewhat just put shit just to say, oh, you know. And I was all like, man, I don't even want to go. But the thing that saved this point is joints. Yes, we had Juicy J joints. We had Juicy J flavored joints. We had, like, I think we got 4 of them. And I never went to a theme park stoned as fuck. So we had to go there riding dirty. And the, you know, I put them in the car somewhere. We had 4 of them. And I think we had 4 or 2 of them. No, I think there was just 2 of them. We had 2 of them though, and we were like, you know, let's just do it the trip. But when we just get there, let's smoke it up, which we did, which was kind of like paranoia. But then again, we got over it though. But smoked it all out, and usually there's the front entrance is usually, well, we're confusing because the back entrance, like, is when you go up towards, there's the Steel Hog, and then you see basically behind, there's a big parking lot, and then you go down the famous, like, hill down, which is where all these famous souvenir stores and whatnot, and little hotels, cottages, swimming pools and stuff. And then the other one was the original entrance, supposedly, which did, again, it looks like a real entrance because it went for this bridge, which my dad jumped out as a kid. He used to go there all the time. But yeah, they end up going this bridge. Well, then that would go to the back, and then you see I mean, it doesn't really matter. But the thing, the back entrance is the legendary way, because all of the times I went there as a kid for my grandpa's union picnic, years. That's the entrance I've been to. This has got to be the. When we smoked, we were chilling, we were all stoned as fuck. Me and my wife. We ended up going down the famous hill I told you about, you know, the Hill Desert thing. is got to be the most depressingest. I mean, that doesn't make a word. I mean, the most depressing. It was Stone. I mean, I was just like, what the fuck? Stone in my fucking. Oh, there's a text message. Retard alert. But it's got to be the most depressing walk that I've ever had at that hill. We're going down. I mean, the cottages are still there. Somewhat. There's some people in some swimming pools, but the damn shops that they had there either closed the fuck down or it was just. And there's one negative here thing. It's just like this is not where I was. But the thing is, the way I was feeling, the way I was like, man, it has to be better than this. We end up getting down the thing, and then there's the when you go down, you see the double shot up in the air, coming up, and we go up there, and then also everything's that I've seen on the website, because I've heard that they say that there's a ride coming in. It's brand new for the summer, but when they got there, it was still being maintenance or still being put a part of. That's exactly what happened here too. But we got in the park, and there's the steel hog. We got on the steel hog, which almost fell over our seats. Hold on, I gotta get my phone here. But we almost fell over our damn seats. Well, that really fell over our seats, but I mean, it's just it almost felt like we were getting our seats filled up. Damn. Check my phone. Oh my God. I'll talk to him later. No, but we just. And we got for the steel hog, and then they moved so much shit around, because you go up there and there's a big fucking building, and I'm like, there's the Himalaya, the Music Express, you know, and it was right there, and then here's Falling Star, which that was a ride we first went on the Himalaya, the Music Express, which I sat on one side, and my wife's kind of bigger than me, and I said, well, let me send this out. Well, she's like, I'm gonna squash you, and I was like, oh no, you're not. And then we went on it, and when we went to sing it, she went, shh. I slid right into her, which. We were dying laughing, you know. That's what made it so funny and shit. But we didn't get on that ride, and then we went to Fallen Star. Which when you go on the Fallen Stars, it's that thing where you sit down and it goes up in the air and you think you're gonna fall over, you know. And I loved that ride. That was probably one of my favorite rides of it. And then you feel like you're gonna hit the damn Hoosier Hurricanes waiting line where the coaster is, but you don't. And yeah, and the lines, yeah, and it was gonna rest. And then you see out in the damn distance at the water park, yes, the water slides and stuff, kind of rusty as fuck. And I think that's kind of embarrassing. And also the coasters. I don't think Cornball Express was open, I believe. Or some rides kept closing fucking down. Another thing is the kids park. The kids park is god awful. They took all these damn they took the damn Mermaid or whatever ride. They took the famous cars. The famous, there's another car thing, but I mean, they took the famous one ride where you can ride. I used to get with the semi, and you get this little hill and whatnot when I was a little child. They took that away. They took almost every fucking thing away. I think they took I don't know if they took I think the airplanes are still there, I don't know. But first I thought but then they put, everything was there, like the famous squirt gun game and stuff was gone. Everything was fucking gone. Tiger Coaster was still there, whatnot. This is before because a year later, I think this year, they ended up being there was fucking incidents. I think day after day, Steel Hog happened, and Tiger got happened, you know. The haunted house, the Dr. Frankenstein's haunted castle was still there. We didn't go on it, you know, which I'm kind of pissed off about it. We would go on it, but so there, and then on the left side there's the Sea Viking, which is the Viking ship. Then where was Flying Bob's at? No, they fucking took Flying Bob's up too, which was kind of bullshit. Because the Flying Bob's, I mean, yes, the Flying Bob's and Music Express had the same thing, but the Flying Bob's shook, and I think it was more better than the Music Express, in my opinion. But they had the Viper, which I wanted to go on to, which is said on the website, oh, it's ready for summer. Here's the fucking summer. Still fucking, it was since July too. Jeez. They took that ride, and also they put in the famous catfish scene, or the part where you can feed the catfish. You know, they're still there when you go up to the boat, if you're going to go up to the galaxy, whatever. There's this open space, which that's the only space you can go on now. Is at the when you're up the thing, which is very crowded now. They put all these this damn Morgan RV resorts and said, well, let's just put more carnival games up. That's all they fucking did. More games. Also, they took the Galaxy, which is the old school coaster. Why couldn't they just have it there, just not run it, just say that this is what the Galaxy used to be, because it's been there for many years. No, they took that away. They put another fucking carousel in there, which was just there and like, what's that ride? No, because you gotta have fucking motion of the coaster going up and around where people can see. No, you put another fucking stupid carousel in it. This fucking sucked. Lame as shit. And then, you know, the arcade, which it was the last time, you have to have a little card to put $10 in it. Get quarters here. I don't know. I mean, the hurricane was great to relive the memory, because that's the Hoosier Hurricane got me on my fear of heights as a young child. You know, it got me up, which it's so dumb that a very gorgeous, sexy chick, a girl, to me, hey, come ride with me in this roller coaster. I couldn't do it because I was too fucking shy. But 2 months later, it's like, oh, maybe Clarissa will ride me next year. Maybe I can get over this. So I got over it, but went for nothing. But I mean, yeah, I can't. My mom was fucked up back then. If you had me right here, I will definitely go on the ride with her. Ride the Goliath too. My Goliath. But the Hurricane's fine. But I mean, the lines and also the Lost Coaster, the lines were short as fuck. No, they weren't short as fuck. They only had one. They usually have 2 of them, which there's 4. I think they hold like 8 apiece. 4, 8 apiece. There's 2 coasters. Like one hooks it too. They had 4 coasters before. They only had 1. Or I mean 2 coasters. So you can have 16 go up. I mean, 1 of 8 go up, and then there's the other one. The other 8 come up. They only had 8. That was stupid. Understaffed too. And then they have all this fucking, like by the swings and shit, they have this whole venture course and thing. It was terrible. And and we left, and with the money too, we had hardly much money to spend gifts or souvenirs or whatnot, or food. All we got was a fucking big ass fucking cup of I think I still have it to this day. I don't. Jeez, no, I don't. Well, big cup of fucking ice cool lemonade. That's all we got. But other than that, yeah, that's basically what it was. And we left. We only stayed for like 6 hours, or 4 or 5 hours, because it was god awful, boring as fuck. Now there's tape. Now I probably put some, because there is some video. There's some videos that I made with my wife on the Ferris wheel and stuff. Because I will put that on the description on here, because that gives you my point here. I mean, we got the Ferris wheel, and there's a video. I think I only made 1 video or whatnot. But the thing is, we've left. We smoked out our joint, and when we came back, when we smoked the rest of the joint, then we smoked the other when we got home. So I mean, what really saved this was the smoking, because really, I would be more, if I was sober as hell, I would be pissed the fuck off. What? I mean, really too. Morgan RV Resorts, I'm surprised the fucking theme park is still fucking open. What horse shit has this place come to be? They used to be a very fucking awesome place to be. And that's why I think about it, because it's bullshit. And it's stupid as fuck. And I just want to have my opinion on it. I mean, that's a story to talk about. I mean, there's some good stories. I mean, early on, I went with my friend Josh Bricker and his sister all the time. And then my cousin Erica went one time with her 2 friends, Candace, who I had a little crush on, and Anna had a little crush on too, but they were little cunts. They were like, look at them. She used to have Candace call me on the phone, which, if you had me right here, I'll tell them, like, yeah, I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to hump you. It's just, there's a bunch of good memories there. But no, this time, I mean, the last time, and I ain't never been back. I'm listening to people yelling in the fucking apartments. This is our life here. These fin-like walls. But that is S.T.S Story. That's another S.T.S Story. I'm not going to say the episode because if this fucking other episode would work fine. But I just want to talk about that. And yes, I'm glad I found the camcorder. It's just the only way they upload the videos is if I have to go straight to the library. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to record a bunch of videos at one time and then go over there or whatnot. It's just how long the videos will take or whatnot. Because I think I'm going to start using this I'm going to start using this for the upload for wrestling. I think we should do that, and I think we're going to love doing that stuff, which I love about. But other than that, I mean, that's it. I mean, India Beach now. I'll put a description of what the fuck it is. It's gonna be a screenshot of India Beach. If I had more, like, if I had a laptop or any kind of computer, I would put anything like India Beach sucks ass. It's not the same. Ever since the damn family bought it out and then sold it to these fucking pricks of Morgan RV, really took the piss. Do I recommend you going there? No. Do I recommend you going there 10 years ago? Or 10 years ago was 2005. Yeah, I mean, that was a couple years before it got bought out. But altogether, India Beach is a fucking I can't even fucking spell. Hypocrisy or hypocrisy. Yeah, hypocrisy. Sucks. I don't give a damn about it. No, no, no. But I'm S.T.S here. Hope you guys enjoyed this story. And we'll see whenever I get some other fucking story in my mind. But, peace out. I'm S.T.S. Later.